Okay, it hasn't been long since episode 8 ended. I just have to say, after all that talk of Murder Drones coming to an end, you really have to say we may want to do more with Uzi and N. Who knows? We can do anything we want with indie animation. But it doesn't end there. No, no, right? It doesn't end there. What do we get? We go to this grand finale stuff, right? We go look at the merch and what's the okay, cool stuff here, things we've always wanted, right? We go down and oh, what's this? And decapitating Eldritch J? Oh, that's a random feature. That's a great callback. Definitely not referring to if I can find no. I love how it actually matches how the trailer posted it more. Uh oh, horrifying, isn't it? For that, they go through all these things. Yeah, Eldritch J is alive. Uh, Really? So you drop this on us as well? Why? Why are you putting so many cliffhangers at the end of the show? That is absolutely devious. But then you also say that you might want to do more with Uzi and N. Are they really doing a sequel? I just said they were doing a sequel just because of the convenience of reusing 3D assets, and it would make it easier so that Liam could just have more focus on the animation. But are they actually? Because this looks like an incredibly complicated scene they do for like a split second. You can't leave us off with things like this. And then, of course, showing us that Sin's alive and that Uzi and Sin are one now. They share a core, which I'm gonna do my own theory on that. I'm pretty sure what happened is that Sin was kind of freed from the Solver's control because Uzi didn't make the same agreement Sin did. Because they now share a core, she's free of its control because no longer has that access over her, which makes sense. But all we did through that logic is establish that the Solver's just gonna go elsewhere, or that Uzi might become possessed later on. We've just made a mess of things, haven't we? The audience, we don't know what's going on anymore. What's going on? Are they making more? I know Murder Drones is done, but did they just drop the idea of a sequel? Like, what's going on? I'm sorry, I had to address this. What is actually going on? Oh my god. I don't know anymore. I don't have the words. Great episode though. Fantastic episode. Yeah. What else did I miss with I think there was actually more. This is cool. Is this a card or is this a poster? Poster. Looked like a card for some reason. The border? Cat plush. That's funny. Uh, a doll keychain. It's funny how Doll's the only character that had some significance and died in the end. Everyone else survived. I think that's so stupid. Uh, cool stuff. Yeah, t-shirt. Look, Sin is canonically just oozing tail now and is bothering V. They're literally going into it for an aftermath. There's still more scenes, I think, that do a better job at orchestrating. Like, what's happening here? Is this referencing like early? Is it a reference to earlier episodes? Like, is that what this is? I hope it is. But then they have things like this where it's clearly not. Like, they just messing with each other here. Then we cool. This is I can't speak. I can't speak. I don't have the words. This was just a very cool way of credits. Then they go back to prom. Y'all, Babytron 1000 gone too. Her heart got freaking slurped, and that should have happened to Rachel instead. No offense, Rachel, you're literally evil. That's great. Oh wait, what else did I miss? This is just Doll's room. Uzi and N, I think we're watching a show at that point. They're playing cards. Ori and Khan just chilling. This guy has the right emotion. Okay. But yeah, the main purpose for making this video was like, what the heck? We had all these comments, even from Gooseworks saying, hey, this is where the season's ending. Why are you guys doing this? It's 100% our decision. And then they drop this information. Why? Why were we just suppressed for the last week and then they just say, maybe we'll do it? Oh, by the way, here's a ton of cliffhanger content so that you'll have the idea that we're doing it now, despite telling you deliberately that we're not doing it. Oh, by the way, we might be doing it. Like, what's going on? Okay. I had to rant in the dumbest way possible. And yeah. This is gonna be low budget video. Low budget video, dumb in every way. In my opinion, they all should have died. There should be more consequence. Although I have a theory where that actually may be true with the sequel. AKA, I think that half of this episode might, well, actually, I think the entirety of this episode might actually be, like, the entire episode almost doesn't fit, and that makes me suspicious. And I honestly think that if they start the next show with revealing that the entirety of episode 8 was just them screwing with us, would not be surprised whatsoever. I mean, at the very least, it'd be a great way of making us not be able to predict what's about to happen. I don't even. All right, I'm calling it. I'm done after this video for the day. I need to do something else. I need to take a lap. All right, I need to take a break. I'm done. All right, I will see you in the coming days. I'll probably make another video soon.